Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Costume Quest. This is a game that was recommended to me, and I decided to go ahead and throw it in VEDA Gaming 2018. And yeah, it's supposed to be not necessarily a strategy game. It's more of like a find the clues and have a JRPG kind of combat game. I did a little bit of a test run. I didn't even get past the first area, but it'll show off the basics of like what's in the game and stuff like that. I think it's kind of interesting. It's a Double Fine game, so those of you that are familiar with that studio kind of know a little bit of what to expect. And we have twins arguing here, 10 ounces dumber. Yeah, and they swat and fight and they go on. There's a candy crisis. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and move the microphone away because it's saying I'm peaking, which is not exactly a good thing. That means you guys probably heard some buzzing. And here we get to choose, are we boy or girl? We get to choose which one is dominant. In my test run, I chose the boy, so I'm going to go ahead and choose the girl here. Ren, you're in charge, so she's going to be the one in charge of everything. I'm going to see if this changes the other characters that, well, you get, because you actually get a second character fairly early on. If you blow this night for me, I swear I will tell Mom that what you did to the cat. Okay. But you will be lucky if we get any candy at all with you dressed in that horrible costume, which is a candy corn costume. But let's get this good time over with. So she's in... Okay, this is already flipped, because in the... Let's see if I remember how to swing. I do not remember how to swing. Maybe I should use my controller. Ugh. Yeah, okay. This feels more familiar. So we've got to go up to a house that has a light on it. I can't believe Mom put you in charge. Yeah, she did. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Whoa, this is Halloween, not garbage day. I was going to give this entire bag of candy to the next kids that came to my door, but ouch, that costume. Yeah, here, take some of this stale diabetic marzipan I found in my couch. As you try to eat it, think about the bad costumes hurt Halloween. Aww. Okay. But yeah, whoa, look, the light's on at that house. That means somebody's home. Let's go get one. Yeah, you're stuck on that. But we'll walk up there and get you unstuck. Have a good feeling about this house, don't you? Hey, where'd you go? You're hurting my rep. I can't afford to be seen with you in your crummy costume. This is pretty much word for word exactly what happened. So, well, more candy for me then. So I'll go up and ring the door. Hi, how you doing? Ding dong ditch. Knock, knock, knock. Trick or treat. Oh no, it's a troll. Scram, human. I'm busy searching the house for, candy. Oh, it's a giant talking candy corn. Gonna have to nab that one. Yeah. Okay. Holy mama, come here, you giant talking candy. Put me down, I'm not candy. And I can't skip these. These are unskippable cutscenes. So, yeah, that's the one thing that I really don't like about this game, is that a lot of these little cinematic things are unskippable. Oh my. What the? Yep. Gonna throw... Open up! Open up, you dang gates. I said get lost. But I got candy. And I got orders. They say no grubbins allowed back until all houses are cleared of candy. And these guys are grubbins. If you hadn't figured that one out. But this is special candy. It talks. Put me down, you toad. Did you hear that? Bojan has to check this out. Alright, throw it over for inspection. Tell Bojan it was Gus from Section 5 who found it, okay? G-U-S, Gus! Ow. Oh, jeez. That sounded a little crunchy. Oh, splat. Hey, Gus! I'm the only one who gets to throw my brother around. It says sister in the other one. Okay, you weren't supposed to see that. Now we gotta fight. Good thing you're just a puny little human baby with a box on your head. That does it. I'm sick of annoying people and monsters trying to ruin my Halloween. It's time to show you how we trick-or-treat back where I'm from. And it's time for the most annoying animation ever. Yes, I have seen this animation so many freaking times. But we get to actually use it. So, let's go ahead and beat the tar out of this guy. Okay. You've entered a battle. Defeat monsters in battle to earn experience points, candy, and other rewards. Press the X button to use your basic attack. And we have to time that right and actually do the B button and wham. Extra damage. And it's kind of one of those little things where you kind of judge how you're going to do stuff. So let's go ahead and do another basey attack. Yay, another wham. One more hit should finish him off. And if you press the wrong one, it deals extra damage. And you get healed at the end of every battle. Your special power is now fully charged and ready to use, so we're going to Missile Barrage. Another animation that gets very repetitive. I think this game, one of the main complaints about this game on Steam was that it does get repetitive. But I do like the idea of dressing up in little costumes and having special abilities on the map. And yeah, it's just kind of a fun little, just silly game that you can kind of kill a few hours with. Not your average trick-or-treater, are you? Yeah, well, Halloween is kind of my thing. Have you seen a short, dumb, super uncool little nerd running around here? I have to find him or I'm going to be grounded. Ha, everyone in this normal world is dumb and annoying, and right now you're the most annoying one of them all. Now vanish before I'm forced to make you disappear. Okay, Dorsilla. You call me Who you calling normal? I ought to give you a taste of my rocket fist. What's that? I couldn't hear over that sudden tornado. Bye-bye. Oh, she reminds me of Raven. But anyway, we lost our costume. We're now just a kid with a sack. Bye. Click. And then there's the car accident of some dude in a mummy suit. My costume's gone, Reynolds gone, my Halloween night is ruined. Well, the one day I care about, the only thing I had to look forward to this whole entire year, ruined. Yeah, a lot of people do look forward to Halloween. Mom's going to ground me for losing Reynolds. Oh, darn. That's so sad. Hey, Black Cat, what you gonna do for us? Now this cat's going to barf on me. No, it's gonna show you something. Get moving. I think the cat... Yep, the cat does indeed have a pink butthole. That's double fine for you. Attention to detail. What you got there, kitty, besides a pink butthole? Now that's all I can see. Jeez. Version? Oh, it's my blueprint. How did you get that? Okay, we've got blueprints for a costume. And you do find other blueprints for costumes later on. I'm not sure if we're going to get to that in this particular episode. I will try to get to the third costume. Hey, that awesome cat left before I could thank him. Oh, there he goes. And we get to, you can tell the difference between smashables and not smashable pumpkins. Bye. Right there. Boom. We get candy from breaking pumpkins. But we have to go get parts of our costume. And we're going to have to use that costume to, you know, do a little fighting. You can smash a lot of things, not everything, but a lot of things to get the various kind of like candies and stuff that you need. And frankly, you will have more than enough candy to do pretty much anything you want. Hey, okay, so this is the first one we want to open. Open the chest, and we get a cardboard box. Yay, it's almost like it was scripted. Essential structural element of my robot costume. I wonder who put it in that strange coffin. Yay. We're gonna go ahead and smash another coffin. And we got the tinfoil. Yay! Yeah. Very basic parts for the costumes. But we're gonna go and smash everything. And we can get over to that last part. Ugh. Smash all the trash. I don't know why we're taking candy out of the garbage, but that's a really good source of a lot of candy. And there's the last part, and it'll just automatically assemble the whole costume thing. And, yep, there we go. We now have the costume. You found all the costume materials needed to create the robot. Yay, leaf pile. Candy in the leaf pile? Sure. But we now have a special ability. Yes, various costumes have different map abilities. Not all of them have map abilities, but yeah, it is what it is. Why'd you do that? Why you do that? Just following orders, kids. Stay out of our way. As he falls in the trash. What did you do with my brother? Sorry, I don't have time to chat. We're on a tight schedule. So long, Stinky. No, you're not Stinky. And yes, you do have dialogue like you are a little kid. You will be after standing by these trash cans all night. Thankfully, we do have our special abilities that can help you out of sticky situations. Yay! Yay, we completed that quest. And you can come up here, and yes, that's blocked off by the guy who had an accident. Vehicular malfunction. This is your home there. You can't actually do anything with your home because your character just doesn't want to go back there. And we can't really get around to too many places. So we do want to just wander around and get onto the next quest, which this one is a little bit easy. I have a feeling this first area is deceptively easy. So you've got to actually complete this first quest, and let's go ahead and talk to them. Thank you, Travis, for clarifying me your position on nerds. Now, could you, please unhand me? You don't have my permission to trick-or-treat over here, Everett. All new kids have to wait their turn. Hey, what's going on? It's time you new kids learned that in this neighborhood, tonight is all about me getting candy. Really? Because you think tonight is all about you getting served. You know, I just realized I've never given a wedgie to a robot before. Get over here. Run, brave for Samaritan. He's as fast as he is impervious to reason. Okay. So, we've got a mission here. I am not programmed for failure. Oh man, I hate nerds. Run! I'm going to smash you like a weak old pumpkin. Bye. And we just gotta beat them in a race. Around the block. And I do like that they have the little characters pointing you which direction you need to go. And yeah, he is very slow compared to our little robot boots. Yay. I wonder what happens if you lose this. I'm not going to bother losing it, but if there is something interesting that happens when you lose it, I'll splice it in. I don't think there is. I think you might just redo it or you might lose. Boom. And into the trash cans he goes. Aw, poor kid. Weak. Travis, what's going on here? Is it time for me to call your parents? No, I caught these punks trying to steal some kids' candy, so I... Shut your little lie hole, Travis, and leave these kids alone. No, I'll be good, I promise. Wow, are you really going to arrest him if he acts up again? No. Oh, but scaring kids is what Halloween's all about? No, it's really not. Although there are some fun things to do, like with pranks and stuff. But road's clear, time to go rip that big black monster gate off its hinges. Oh my god, that was so awesome. How did you do that? Did you cast fatigue spell on him or invisible glacial? I don't know what that guy was thinking. It's like he has no concept of how fast robots are. Or how well knights can take a punch. Yeah, it's actually a pretty sweet costume you got there. Yep, he's got a trash can shield. Let me try it. Okay, so we can switch costumes. Now, if I switch costumes to what he has, you'll see that, hey, I actually wear his costume, and he takes on mine. He's going to be my teammate. Are both incredibly superior. We should stick together. I'm on a quest to rescue my brother from the monsters. I'm sure you've noticed the monsters. Shh, you had me at quest. But this one's got a special thing where it just puts a little shield over its head, which is kind of neat. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna switch back costumes. That way I can move faster. Boop. Thank you. Whee! I think you do get more party members as you get further along, but generally speaking, the gameplay cycle of this, if you're going through the areas, is going to be, yeah, you're gonna knock on the doors, you're gonna trick or treat, and it's gonna be randomly human or goblin, or whatever they're called, or gubbins. If it's human, they dump a bunch of candy in your sack. If it's a gubbin, they... And yes, you do have to get every single house before you can move on to the next area. And there are barriers. But I'm just going to... Yep, here's an enemy. Lose count of the candy I'm stealing. Blah! And if you have two party members, you generally have two enemies to fight. So I think we're going to have two here. It might be still one because we're so low level. Nope, it's two. And they have different classes. There's a rocket one. There's a melee one. There's a mage one like you can see right there. It just there's a decent number and you can run away as well. But we're going to attack because these guys are not going to be that difficult to kill. Of course, we're attacking the level 3 one first for some stupid reason. I probably should have attacked the lower level one. That way we could, you know, get them down just a little bit. And this is gonna hurt. Okay, so he boosted himself. And he is on fire. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep attacking you. Boom. Basic attack. Okay, and yes, it is random which button you have to press. So press A now. Ooh, lovely. And we're both on fire. Great. Missile barrage. Boom. Okay, so that dealt a decent amount of damage. And let's go ahead and go for a basic attack. And we should be able to kill him this next turn. Okay, so you went down. You dead. You dead, son. But basic attack, B, and kill him. That's the first time I've actually had a character die. And you do get little cards for stuff like that. But you can see I got a bunch of experience and some candy. And we didn't quite level up. And whenever you finish a battle, let's go ahead and switch through these. Yeah, you fully heal and everything, so it's good. Now that we have some candy, we can come over here. There's a few things you can do here. There is the shop here. Could you please stop yelling? Yeah, okay, what are you gonna buy? Let's go ahead and add some stamps to it. Stamps are basically boosts. I'm going to go ahead and get Fang of the Wolf, buy that, and we're out of money, so we can't really get any more. This guy is bobbing for apples. Bobbing for apples is really easy in this game. Let's go ahead. I'm going to fail it just for saying that, but anyway. This guy's a dentist, and he wants us to bob for apples, and we get candy for doing it. So that's a good way to get some early candy, but after the first 3, you only do it for just, like, high score things. So speaking of this, you actually just want to go and avoid the wormy ones, because the wormy ones give you 0 points, the red ones give you 1 point, and the green ones, I believe, give you 3 points? Yeah, 3 points. There you go, and we just get it with barely any time taken. And even the upper level ones where you have less time and have to get more points are just about the same difficulty. Candy, yeah. Yeah, he's got to give out candy. There you go. Thanks. Come again. The way that it blocks you off from areas in this one is right here we have a side quest. So we actually have to get past her to get to the rest of the neighborhood. So, yeah. She tells us to find pie ingredients. And I happen to already know how to do this one. So I'm going to show it off just so you guys can, if you decide to play this game, you can figure it out. We've got to get into this party. Okay, that's us. Your costumes celebrate science and the monarchy. How is that patriotic? Look, I have a colleague in front of the steps over there who might be able to inspire you. Just tell her it's a matter of manifest destiny. Got it? Okay, so manifest destiny. Okay, here, let me give you this prescription. So now you have the Liberty costume pattern. You can come in here and you can actually look at the costume patterns. You have quite a few. There's 3 pages of them. Fall Valley ones, complete the Creepy Treat card collection. Multiple neighborhoods for that one. Yeah, it looks like a lot of them unlock in Autumn Haven Mall and Fall Valley. So those are going to be other areas that you have to deal with later. Knight and Robot are the ones that we have right now, and we're looking for a Statue of Liberty. So, yeah, we need to go up this way first. I'm just showing you how to get it. That guy's looking for a specific card, but we don't have it right now. You will only give it to him if you have a duplicate of that card. So you can get items from him. Hey, how's the Manifest Destiny going? Yeah, and he gets out of the way. He would not have gotten out of the way if you hadn't actually done that before. So, yay. And you can jump up ramps to get to different areas, and we can get ourselves parts of this. Of course, you need cardboard to make costumes. You need a password. No, man, this is a circle of trust in here. And he gives you the feather duster, which is your torch, and all you're missing is a piece of cloth. So where are we going to get that one? I'll show you. This is about as far as I got into it, so yeah. This one was a little bit frustrating to actually do. Oh, I should probably note. You can whack people too. It doesn't give you anything. But you can do it. You can break things, you can get candy out of the mailbox. Supposedly there's a candy shortage, but to get down here, we actually have to switch costumes. How you doing there? What's the password? Manifest Destiny. Well, you got some powerful friends, that's all I gotta say. But there's this horrible water thing. Better protect your head from that water, otherwise your costume will get soaked. So, that means, guess what we gotta do? We gotta switch to that, and switching costumes is a little fiddly, but anyway, if we use the ability, we can walk underneath it, because we're shielded. We can run on in here and grab the last piece, and make ourselves the Statue of Liberty. Sweet! That'll allow us to get into the party. Yeah, it'll totally let us get into that party. And I do want to, now that I have 3 costumes, I can actually, I think it's going to be, yeah, left trigger to switch the character. We can actually switch him over to whatever we want, and we can just switch back and forth between the characters and choose which costume we want on each one. I'm going to have him be the robot, her be the robot, sorry. That way we can just do the whole thing just here. And yes, you can actually talk to the characters as well. There is a hide and seek game. So if you find, I think it's 10 characters? Quests. Yeah, you have a whole quest list here. One of 6 kids in Auburn Pines, so. And you'll find them ducking behind things, but we need to get ourselves a cherry. So, thankfully, there's a cherry right there. That's going to be a pie ingredient. That's how you're supposed to know to go there. You're supposed to see the cherry. Personally, it didn't stand out very much to me the first time, so I was wandering around a whole bunch. Can't we just pop in, grab some food, and leave? If Columbus had your attitude, there would be no America. So, we're in the wrong costume. So if we swap over to that, he'll let us in. Lady Liberty, yay! Now get on in here. And if we go ahead and smash that, he'll say, yay, finally breaking stuff, but we want that candy. A lot of these just do contain a bunch of candy in them. That's one reason I haven't been going out of my way to grab them. Singing the national anthem. Okay. This is even the most patriotic party I've been to. And everybody's dressed up as Lincoln, which kind of sucks. But if we come up to the tree... Oh no! There's a squirrel in there, so we gotta switch costumes yet again. And boop. Yep. Yay, and we can just grab the cherry like that. Can you, squirrel? Yay, these cherries look perfect for pie. Everett, your night costume is extremely useful. Nah. Okay, so now we can swap out back to what we want to be. And he can go back to actually being the... let's show you the costume things. The Statue of Liberty is a healer, if memory serves. Okay. Anthem restores a medium amount of health to all party members. So yeah, it's a heal ability. So I could leave him on that. I could put him back on the soldier, but I don't think this thing does quite as much damage as the warrior. But that gives us access to more of the houses here. Whee! So we can kind of go around and start doing the rest of these buildings and getting all the candy in the neighborhood. Hey, Banana Boy, what do you have to say? Last year was a total banana fest. Ah, that was a bad joke. Let's go ahead and do a couple houses, and then we'll call it an episode, I think. Trick or treat! Smell my feet. Oh, look at you cute kids in your adorable costumes. Free candy. I would rather, honestly, I'm going to be really honest here, I'd much rather have the gobbins, or gubbins, or whatever they're called, pop up. That way I can get experience and level up. I know that you're not necessarily supposed to want them, but it seems like the better draw here. Oh, hey, Lady Liberty looks like a badass. Groovy. So what do you guys have? 2 level 3s, and we're only level 1. Let's go after the Warlock first. I think I want to do basic attack, and boom, success. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Oh, you gotta charge it up. Oh god, that's not fun. Okay, so you're stronger. Press A now. Oh, Jesus. We might need to run away. Let's go ahead and boom. And you are going to do... Oh, you don't have it yet. Basic attack. So we need to go ahead and move that up. Okay, so that just fried him alive. Press A now, and that's going to kill her. You do have Missile Barrage, so hopefully that does a decent amount of damage. I don't know what happens if you die. Oh, he's going to put up a shield. Sweet. And X. Success. And only 1 damage to him because that shield. Okay, 16 damage. So you are a lot more durable than her. So that's probably why he targeted her first. Ouch, we need to actually get that next one. He heals himself too, though, unfortunately. Let's go for another Missile Barrage. Boom. Wham! And set on fire. Which deals 9 more damage. And he's going to shield himself up. Yeah, that's okay. Basic attack. And boom. Too bad that still only does 1. Are you going to attack us again? Yes, you are. Nice shield. Basic attack. And... Oh, my timing was off. But it still killed him. Yay. New items. And we got a lot of experience from that. That should level us up to level 2 at least. And that levels up both your characters. You have more attacking power and health in battle, which is very useful. We probably shouldn't have come over here. Oh, and that's to save. We probably should not have come over here for the level 1. We probably should have stayed back in the initial area and gotten some levels up. Let's go ahead and switch over to night here and go through the water again and see what's in here. Ooh, we got a chest and a ghost. What's your story, ghost? Can't see me, I'm a ghost. Cheater, found 2 out of 6 kids. Sweet. And more candy, of course. Yay. What's our way out of here? Where does that lead us to? Oh, it leads us to another hiding kid. So yeah, you find a bunch of kids and you can do that, but we're back into the level 1 area, thankfully. So we can go ahead and swap back to that. And I do like the Lady Liberty attack there. She's kind of like a mage. So I'm fine with that. Ooh, another grubbin. Hopefully we'll show off all the enemies. I would like to see the bazooka enemy before I cut it off. But we might not see him. It's kind of random. You know, we've got the melee and the mage. Still not showing the little bazooka guy. These are both level 1, so they should be pretty easy to beat up. So there you go. And I do like how that isn't just a steady flow. It's one of those things that builds up. So we only just have to move the left stick each time we want to do that, which is... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Ouch. Different animation if you fail it, by the way. Boom. Nice damage. Basic attack. Yep, only moving the L stick. 29 damage. That was not enough to kill him. B. And if you're too late on it, it'll fail as well. So, let's go ahead and just do a basic attack. Get him without the whole missile barrage animation. I actually find myself skipping the missile barrage animation just to avoid it. But I like getting that little bit of experience. No, I don't want to go there. This is where the monster took my lesser half. I did not mean to actually come here. Okay, so you stay here and keep watch. I'll go get our parents. No way. If my parents find out I let monsters kidnap my brother, even though I'm the favorite, they're going to care a little, you know. Yeah. They probably wouldn't even believe us. I have a feeling they would. I guess this is one door I have to go through alone. No. He'll come with. Totally. Totally, dude. Let's see. Let's see if we can actually find... Oh, there is a loop you can go through over here. If we... I think it's up this way. You can come down here. You can leap over that, and you can start smashing all these things to get all the candy you want. I'm just going to zip through. You can see that there's various trash cans, and they were the same last time. Like, the town layout does seem the same each and every time. And if you run into something, you just get knocked off balance. Let's go ahead and grab that. More candy. Yeah, just more candy. 20 pieces. So totally not worth it. Probably worth it later, but your bag can only hold so much. These characters do have some interesting dialogue. The little kids, they will say witty things, and they'll be little asses and everything. Hey, how's it doing, Copper? Commercial ends. I have to wonder if these are fixed encounters as well, as far as which ones are grubbins and which ones aren't. I would much rather have more grubbins. Oh yeah, we already did that one. Let's see. Come down here. And the house's orientations are all over the place. I think this one's probably going to be a grubbin. Or am I thinking of the one on the other street? I thought it was random as which one's which. I do like the wife of Frankenstein. Bride of Frankenstein. There we go. Costume that she had. Let's see. Maybe it's this one I'm thinking of that has the grubbin in it. I know there's one facing this direction that does. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. There it is. Bitterly, you just look like my parents from whom I am bitterly estranged. And yes, their sayings are all kind of like that. They go weird and go off kilter quite a bit. Like, oh, there's the cannon guy. Yay, we got him. Like one says, you look adorable in those costumes, and that's an insult from where I'm from. It's silly stupid. So let's go ahead and attack the... There you go. And then set him on fire. Boom. Oh, only 31 damage. Yeah, they're only level 1, so they're not going to do a ton of damage. And press A. Oh, ouch. You are really focusing her down. Yeah, there you go. Boom. And yeah, he just dies. So I want to see what the anthem looks like. So hopefully I don't kill this guy before I can do it. Hopefully I don't die before I can do it. Jeez. Basic attack. Boom. And oh, I'll equip the stamps as well, just to show those off. Let's do anthem. Oh, that's kind of cool. Freedom! Yeah. Oh, that's not a lot of health. Yeah, that was kind of pathetic, actually. We're just gonna go ahead and kill you now. Oh, I missed. Still killed him. And he does like little robot poses. He dabs at the end there, I think. Actually, that's more of a victory pose kind of thing. But anyway, battle stamps. If we can get over to that screen. We bought one earlier, and I'm going to show off basically how you do it. If you want to put it on Ren, you put it on, press A. If you want to put it on Everett, you put there. And it's basically has an effect of, this one has increased attack power. So now you do more damage with your attacks. Straight up. There's more complicated stamps. There's better stamps, worse stamps. And she should have more available now that we've been doing some work around here. How you doing? Yeah, you got more. You got egg on your face ability, damage and stun an enemy for a turn, counterattack upon a successful defend with disembodied hand. Go ahead and grab that one. And increase HP and chance of dodging. So she adds more of these as you move along in the story. So we could say get, let's go with egg. And now we go in here and equip it, and we can put, say we want the counterattack upon successful on Ren. And we want the egg on your face on Everett. There we go. Now we both have abilities that are triggered whenever we do certain things. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty fun. I can see how it could get repetitive. It's something that I could see myself playing off and on to get through rather than just doing it all in one sitting. Because I have a feeling I would get kind of, not necessarily bored with it in that setting, but basically it's over redundant if you do it all at once. But I have a feeling with the other costumes, it can get pretty interesting as well, though. So, more candy. These animations, I really do wish there was a way to skip them, but... oh, I think that I just got one. Is it cancel button that skips it? I'm gonna find a house and find out real quick before we end this. Did I really just accidentally figure out how to skip the... oh, yeah. Okay, so you just press cancel and it skips it. That would have been nice to have in the tutorial. That would have been super nice to have in the tutorial. And it just throws you straight in the battle. That is nice. But it does skip the dialogue, unfortunately, which is probably one of the better parts of this. Double Fine does pretty good on the like witty banter every now and then. It's really, really basic, usually, and really straightforward, but yeah. Let's go ahead and take out the Grubbin Guardsman first, because he's going to be easier to get rid of. Boom. Ouch. And we'll do egg on your face. Boom. Stun him for a turn. Ah, groovy. That's not too bad. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. We'll do basic attacks on you. Oh, that's pretty gnarly. Let's do egg on your face. And we can just keep him stunned forever, I think. So that would be a good way to just, like, be... and are you going to counterattack? Yes, you are. Oh, cool. So that actually worked. Sweet. We'll do a missile barrage just to show it off. Again. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. You're on fire. And we can just keep throwing eggs at him, I guess. So that is a pretty nice little ability. Oh, wow. That didn't work the second time. Okay. And... oh, we missed. He's still dead. But anyway, I think that's a good demonstration of how the game plays. Obviously, as you get further into the game, the enemies will get more complicated. They'll have more abilities. They'll be able to do more damage to you, all that fun stuff. And you'll be having more little mini games and challenges and puzzles to solve. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on VEDA Gaming 2018, when we'll look at yet another just either recommended, odd, interesting, old, whatever game. And... yeah, introduce you to maybe some titles that you hadn't heard of before. And yes, there is a sequel to this, and a side game, and several other things. So, keep gaming, have fun, peace out, this has been Alzorath. Bye.